Previously on Let's Duet. And you can see two people playing cards. Fucking fours.
Wow, this guy really doesn't know how to play this game. I'm just gonna step out from behind the box.
Who are you?
Who are you? Is the real question.
He starts to pull out his sword. You're not supposed to be in here, little mouse man.
What did you just call me?
Little mouse man.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and stab him in the kneecap.
That fucking hurt! Why did you do my knee?
You could have just told me what was going on.
Alright, you have cleared the combat that I didn't expect to happen. You wedge yourself between these two little spaces, and behind it is a smaller sized bottle of liquor, but it says like and drink it on it. Murin and Ocker rest for a while, enjoying their libations perhaps a little too much. Their talking and rummaging rings through the cave. Something stirs behind the barred door. Through a jagged, toothy grin, it whispers, "Playthings." You were in a small right elbow where you found that bottle. Did you drink it? You just had it.
I don't think I drank anything.
No, you just just grabbed it, right? It was the like and drink it. It was that bottle of wine.
Mm-hmm. I genuinely don't remember, but I don't think I drank anything.
Okay, yeah, because what it was is...
Because it was empty.
No, it was full.
Well, the barrels were empty.
The barrels were empty, and behind it was like a small little
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
Because behind those bottles was like someone's snack pack, basically, like a Lunchable.
Okay, I take their Nature Valley bar.
It was a Nature Valley bar and like a Cliff bar, and then it was this
small warm thing of applesauce.
375-liter bottle. Does that sound right?
That's really big.
Is it?
I think so.
375 liters?
Yeah, I think that's a lot. A liter is like half a gallon. So 375 liters is...
I'm going to make sure that I have this correctly.
100 gallon. I'm just bringing my trough with me to work. It's going to be real thirsty day today.
Did I count wrong?
I think you did. Okay.
Milliliters.
Yeah, I was going to say, think about a 2-liter thing of soda is like...
I'm sorry.
That's 2.
I'm sorry. Milliliters.
Okay.
Not liters.
Okay. Yeah.
375 milliliter is like a basic bottle. Millimeter. Did I say milliliter?
Basic bitch bottle.
It's like, do you know what I mean though?
Yes, I know.
It's just like,
yes,
I'm bringing this to the party.
Yes.
Like one of those little bitty bottles.
I can imagine a water bottle.
Yeah, basically. So it's like a bottle that's about that big.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of it. There's maybe, I'm not going to have you roll for it, but there's like some scratch marks on the wall.
Okay.
Like in the stone. The stone is kind of like, it's a soft stone. I want to say granite, but
limestone.
It's not that. It's like a dark limestone, I guess. It's like dingy, kind of like that. That's sort of like the walls are like. They're like a darkish stone.
And weren't there people in here that saw us?
Yeah, you stabbed one in the kneecap.
No, I'm saying in that back thing. I genuinely remember us getting stopped by guards.
Nope. You got stopped in the beginning.
Okay, well then I guess we'll just keep on advancing to the next alcove.
Okay, you go through this little alcove. It's maybe 7 feet tall. It has kind of like a curve up on top of it. And when you go through it, you can kind of see another small gap to your right. It doesn't go in as much. It's like just like a little nook, basically. Okay. And if you look up, you can see that there is a small ramp incline that is going up. Directly in front of you, you see what looks like a drawbridge. You can see it's like above you. Let's say it's about 10, 12 feet above you. And then another small alcove kind of underneath it.
Okay, so this ramp just leads up to...
From your deduction, you'd assume it takes you up towards that.
Towards the bridge.
Yes.
Then I'm just going to go up the ramp.
All right. Ocker follows with you. There's like a small... What do you call that? On the edges
What do you call it?
On the edges of...
Sash?
Shaw. It's like on the edge of like bridges. Ramps.
At the edge of bridges.
To keep you from falling.
A railing.
Yeah, railing. God, I don't know words today, dude. On your right is like some railing, kind of like, to make sure people aren't just fucking falling off. It's kind of more picket fencey than it is like for you to grab and
What
go
does
up.
it look like? Really paint me a
I'm
railing
trying
picture.
a railing picture. Yeah, they look like they're just like planks of wood that maybe someone pulled from like a destroyed boat or something. Like, the side of the boat, you just take those off and rip them.
And Tom Sawyer is painting it white.
Yeah, there's just a kid there painting one of them white.
You can paint it yourself
You
for
can
25 cents.
for $1, gold piece.
It's real fun.
Yeah. You go up this incline. It has a bit of a curve to it, like a C curve. Directly ahead of you, you can see maybe about 15, 20 feet. There seems to be another slab of like, there's two slabs of stone that kind of are cut to make like a door. And there's a big amount of light coming from it. And then from where you're standing, that's still kind of on the incline, you can see over the railing, you can see that the railing just kind of keeps going out towards this drawbridge.
Okay.
And while you're standing up here, you can see that there's a body of water over the drawbridge, under the drawbridge, not over it. That'd be weird to have floating water.
I mean, this is D&D. This is your world.
Yeah.
Gonna head towards the room with the light.
Okay. Are you going in it or are you just going towards it?
Gonna roll an investigation, peek my head in.
Okay.
Well, how about 11?
With an 11, you just poke your head in. There's like two torches in there. You see like a little stone bench. So it's like, a little seat that's just there. And directly in front of you is a wooden door that has like two relatively rusted locks on it. And it looks like there's chains kind of binding the door.
Well, this definitely isn't conspicuous at all. I kind of want to see what's behind that door.
The door does have a small window on it.
Okay. Hey, Ocker.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can just look in the door. I was going to say, can you pick me up so I can look inside the door? But I don't want to take away that free will from you if you just want to look inside. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to just look inside the door. I'm really curious.
Okay, he's going to go up to it and he's going to roll an investigation check. So that's a nat 1. That's great.
Ocker goes blind.
The light in here blinds him.
I can't see.
So, okay, when he goes up to the door, because I'm assuming you're just like right in front of it, he goes up behind Murin and like kind of leans forward too much and like rattles the chains. He can see inside, but clearly that made a good amount of noise.
Ocker.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
How did you screw that up? How did you?
You
just needed to look inside. Just need to look inside a window.
When he rattles those chains, you can hear whatever's inside of there thrashing inside of something metal. It sounds like it is like kicking and bouncing. If you were to imagine some like metal just bouncing and like shaking and quaking, that's what it sounds like.
Yo, it sounds like an Iron Maiden concert in there, am I right?
Oh my God.
Thrashing metal.
Thrash metal. He can see this pretty well, aside from the concern of all the noise. On the walls and like just kind of everywhere, there are scratch marks and there's like what looks like blood kind of everywhere.
Okay.
He relays that.
All right. I mean, I don't know. There's still some kind of mystery behind this door, and like as much as you're talking about all like the blood and
How loud are you talking?
I'm talking very quiet.
Are you actually?
No, he's talking like normal voice.
Okay. You hear that metal sound stop completely.
Okay. Okay.
Who's there? I can hear you. Beyond the door.
I'm not anywhere. Ocker, come here. Let's back the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, what the fuck was that though? Holy shit. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that shit?
Come in and I'll let you find out.
No. Thanks. I think I'm fully satisfied now. Why do you, what do you have to offer? Because I'm going to be honest. I don't want to have that, my blood on that. I guess you can hear me. I don't want to have my blood on that wall. And you sound just lovely. So I can't assume you do anything bad, but I'm just wondering what you're expecting out of this transaction.
He's silent.
Okay, so this doesn't right what I'm trying to do right now is a trust exercise, and I feel like we're not really reaching that level of trust, and I think I'm just gonna have to walk away. Come on, Archer, let's go check out that drawbridge. I'm not fucking with this shit.
Sure. He backs away. That hurts my throat to do, so hold on.
You picked the correct choice.
I would also assume so. I can't imagine that anything that sounds like you would be good for my future. Probably the curiosity in me wants to keep investigating, but I'm not going to do that.
A word of caution.
Okay.
Beware of Myanmar.
Who?
Myanmar.
Who's that?
Be careful.
Okay. Do you need anything? Like water or like a lozenge? I got like some, like, Ricola.
Let me out.
No, I don't think I'm going to do that.
And I want nothing of you.
How can I? Okay. Okay. All right, bye. Sorry. I'm not fucking with this.
He's quiet.
Okay. I hope your throat gets better.
Still quiet.
Okay. Well then, bye.
Ocker starts backing away.
Okay, bye.
All right, back out of the stone door, I'm assuming, going back out into the main area there.
Yes.
Okay. Ocker is like looking back, and then he pulls the key out of his pocket.
What's that?
You asking me?
I'm asking Ocker.
Oh. It's the key I took from back on the stand back there.
Murin's gonna. Can I see it really quick?
Sure. He hands it over.
It's gonna bite it, like checking to see if it's wood.
No, it's metal.
Ow.
It makes your teeth vibrate.
Ow, hurt.
Like biting on a battery, like sucking a battery.
I have a chip in my tooth.
No, it looks fine.
It really hurts. I gotta go to the dentist. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little silver tattered, clearly dropped many times key.
Murin's gonna lick the key a little bit.
Roll an investigation check, I guess.
19.
You lick it and you just taste blood. Tastes like rust and blood.
Oh wow, there's a lot of iron on this thing. Oh god,
so gross.
It's blood. I just wanted to taste the battery.
Did you want to keep it?
Yeah, I would assume it probably is going to help us.
Did you want to use it on the door?
No.
He like smirks.
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I'd rather not speak to something that has blood and claw marks all over it.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. That sounds like a world of hurt waiting to explode.
Yeah, not my cup of tea right now.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling. I feel like in my future that's not part of it right now. Maybe later. Let's put a pin in this and move on to the next thing.
Going closer to the drawbridge is like another S curve. So it would be where you're standing is like a little circle of space, and then it has like an S snake towards that drawbridge. Underneath it, you can kind of see where the alcove was that was expanding out. And as you go past this prison, I guess you'd call it, you can see to your left that there is like a incline that goes into this body of water. It's on that same level as the one below. It just goes down into the water, and directly ahead the drawbridge is pulled up. And there is a singular lever on that side.
So the lever's on the opposite side of the
It's on both
drawbridge.
sides.
Oh. Is there anything weird about the water?
To you, it just looks like dark water in a cave.
I'm going to grab one of my ball bearings out of my bag and throw it into the water. But like really cool.
Over by the drawbridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna like walk up to the start of the drawbridge where like the lever or whatever is, and then throw one of the pebbles into the water.
Okay.
Yo, check this shit out.
I'm watching. When you drop it, it just plops in the water. It makes a little splash. Ripples go out. It doesn't look like there's anything. Like when you drop it, nothing seems to happen. It just looks like dark water.
You know, I really want to cross this drawbridge, but I just feel like this is not going to end well. Pretty much everything in this cave has not really been great so far. I wouldn't say this has been a success overall.
No, I'd say not.
Okay. Well, I guess let's pull the lever and see what happens. So here I go. I'm pulling the lever.
Okay.
I pull it.
You pull the
The
lever.
lever is pulled down. And now it's pulled.
Okay. You pull the lever, Murin, and when you do it, the drawbridge begins to mechanize, I guess. It starts to...
Turns into a mech.
Yeah.
Gundam.
Gundam. Turns into Bumblebee. Transformers. You hear the sound of like metal clinking and like a format, going across a cog as the drawbridge starts to go down. To no surprise, this makes a lot of sound, and it starts making it echo through the ceiling and across the ground, and now the drawbridge is down.
All right, let's run the fuck over it real fast, because that was a really loud-ass fucking bridge.
It sure was. We probably could have gone that way.
Which way?
He points to the incline in the water.
Oh, I don't want to traverse that.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to run as fast as I can across this bridge. Will you hold my hand?
Yeah, I'll hold your hand.
I'm a little scared.
He grabs Murin's hand. Oh, it's sweaty.
My hand is sweaty?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's actually blood. It's from the key.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I don't
All
think
right.
a little bit of my spit got on there, too.
He like wipes his hand on his
You're not
pants.
going to accept my fluids?
I just don't want the blood off the key.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of fair, but it still hurts my feelings a little bit. Like it's part
Are we
of
crossing?
me now.
We're crossing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're already crossing.
Yeah, hold my hand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you cross the bridge quickly, and is Murin a downlooker on heights?
Yeah, he's not scared.
Okay. When you look down, you can see what look like two No, what's the other one? Not a square. Rectangle. It's a rectangle. You see.
What are my shapes again?
Leave me alone.
Triangle.
It's like a rectangular box that it's lit kind of on the edges of it. It's lit, dude. You're gonna fucking do that. I beat you to it.
It's lit.
It's lit on the edges.
Yo,
Fuck
that
off.
rectangle's lit, dude.
Fuck you.
Wait, square?
No, rectangle.
Rectangle's lit, dude.
Okay. On the water, you can see on both sides of the bridge two, they kind of look like makeshift buildings, basically. They look like little...
like guardhouses?
Kinda, yeah, basically. Like little guardhouses made out of that same type of wood that was used to like do the edges of all the the railing. And they're like kind of offset on the shore, I guess, of the other side of the water on a level below you. And as you run across this bridge, it's just all railing up to a point, and then it starts to kind of curve out like this. And you can see to your right, there's like a little fire pit with like a kettle on it, and then to your left is just like a ladder going down.
But there's no people there?
Roll a perception check.
Sure. Let me just go back up all the way to my perception, which is 0, and I rolled a 5.
Rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Ocker rolled a 6. Yeah, you don't see shit. From what it looks like, it's just empty. There's that fire pit with like the food kettle, and then just that little incline that would take you down.
I wonder if that monster wanted some tea. Maybe we can get him some tea.
Do you have tea leaves?
I have, let's see. Yeah, I got that key.
I don't think he wants key tea.
Key tea.
Key tea.
Here, key tea. Yeah, I guess then let's just, there's a door. There's a door straight ahead.
Straight ahead of you is, it's a wooden door.
Yeah, the ladder to the left and then whatever to the right. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the door and try to open it.
In front of you?
Mm-hmm.
You go to grab the door and it does not open. It's like a giant solid wood-ass door.
I know. I'm going to use my blood key.
Okay, you do that and you turn it softly.
So soft.
Okay, it does not open.
Shit. Real hard, jank it back and forth.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Like our front door key? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Dang it. Okay, well, that's not to this. Maybe if we burn the door down, that could help. If we just burn it down.
Okay.
Unless you got other ideas.
You can do that.
Unless you have some kind of other idea.
Are we going to commit arson in a cave?
I've stabbed a dude in the knee. Just straight. He's never going to walk again. I really don't. I don't think we can. Like, arson's kind of lower on that list.
I'm not against it, I guess, if it gets us out of here quicker.
Is there any reason to go down the stairs or ladder?
I mean, there's the barracks. What looks like barracks. You don't have to. I'm creating a world. It's up to you to explore it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think because there's nobody around. There wouldn't be anything else to investigate.
You don't know that there's anyone around.
I'll go down the ladder steps.
Which side?
The right side.
Okay.
Down to the barracks.
You go past the little fire pit. It's got some freshly butchered meat on one of the little cutting boards.
Gross.
Next to the kettle.
Icky.
It looks like there's some good soup water in there. When you go down the ladder, you can see that there's like a giant mess table a mess hall table, like those long ass motherfuckers. And you go to the right door. This one is also locked, but it looks like there's a giant padlock on it.
Let me see that key again. Wow. Did that work? I'm talking to the key. I'm putting the key in the lock. And
You're
turning
asking the key?
Yeah. Did you work?
Yes. This one actually works here.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming you're opening it, not just turning it and being like, wow, it works, and then pulling it out.
I'm opening it.
Okay. You open the door, and there are 8 beds, and then what looks like personal effect boxes at the end of each bed.
Are there people in here?
Roll a perception check.
10.
Oh, yeah, no one's in here.
All right, well, I kind of feel like looting. So, one of us stand guard at the door?
I'll stand guard. You're the thief.
I mean, you don't have to say it like that.
Rogue.
I appreciate that more.
Little hand grabber.
That's a cute image. I like that. That's a good one.
Tiny hand mouse.
That's a little insulting.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Please don't say that one again.
I won't.
Yeah, because it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit when you said that. So I'd appreciate if you didn't say that again.
All right, I won't say it again.
Thank you. It's not a great nickname. That's all I'm saying. It just hurts a little.
Are you going to loot?
I
apologize.
Are my hands that small?
No, they're cute. He grabs them.
Thanks.
Pushes on them a little bit.
Covered in blood.
No, they're not.
There, I've been holding this key, the key the whole time.
I guess that's true. Oh, yuck. He pulls his hands
Oh,
out.
you said yuck to my hands.
I said yuck to the
you
blood.
said my hands are yucky.
Are you going to loot?
Fine.
Okay.
With my tiny hands.
He, he closes the door but looks outside.
Instead of opening up the boxes normally, he's going to kick it open like Zelda. Just kick the top of the effect boxes
open.
That's
not quiet.
I don't care.
All right.
Upset me.
All right. Kick. Are you just going down the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even grabbing anything, just kicking them open.
All right.
There's nothing in here. There's nothing in this one. Nothing in this one.
As you make your way down to the last one on the right, you kind of just rummage through this one actually, instead of just looking at the top of it. Just kicking them and looking. Most of them have just had clothes in it, underwear, dirty boots, maybe a little horny picture. I don't know. Those playing cards that got boobies on them. Stuff like that.
Yeah, the queen of farts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The last one you find a moonstone. It's about 1 carat. I think it's not very big. It's a very small little moonstone. Type of stone. It's
Is this a real world thing?
It's like an opal, basically. It's like a cut opal. It's just it's not even, actually, it's not cut. It's like a jagged, kind of like my piece of opal, or it's jagged and has some stone grit on it and stuff.
Oh, does this make my hands look big? Does this tiny piece of opal make my hands look big? Sorry,
Why
moonstone.
are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. I'm just very upset.
He turns to look at you, kind of angry. You're making so much noise.
Yeah. Sorry. I found this. This is the only thing I want. I don't want any dirty underwear, boots, and hearts of farts.
Okay, put 1 uncut carat of moonstone into your inventory.
I don't want a carrot.
I had to do some stone things, and the carat is based on the weight, I guess. I think. Ocker turns to look at the door again, and he can see someone starting to make their way over to the door. He turns back and then says, "Murin, someone's coming."
Okay.
They don't look like the guards from earlier either.
What do they look like? Pay me a word picture.
That's an 11. Ocker's rolling real good today. He looks like a bit more debonair. He has a bit more of a flair to him.
He's gay. You can just say
he definitely looks like a captain. I'll say that. Or a leader.
New plan. Let's hide under these beds.
Okay. Which bed are you going to hide under?
I'm going to hide under the one that's the third bed on the left.
You hide under that one.
I'm going to roll a stealth check.
All right, roll for it.
Because if I get discovered, I want it to be because I did poorly.
Did you do poorly? What did you get?
Shut
Tell
up.
me.
Nothing.
Tell the world.
Nothing.
Tell the world. Tell the audience.
Nothing.
What is it?
Bad.
What is it?
Bad.
Let me see.
5.
A 5?
Yeah.
Plus what?
Nothing.
Really?
That's
you don't have anything plus?
I rolled a 3.
Oh,
plus
that
2.
is with your plus. Gotcha. Okay.
This dice is getting thrown in the fire.
You jumble under the bed, but your footies are hanging out.
No, my footies.
You're sideways
No,
on the
I don't
bed.
understand how shapes work. I thought it was a square, not a rectangle.
Are you bullying me right now?
No.
Okay, let me. I got a 3.
Oh no! His plan was doomed from the start.
All right, Ocker actually wasn't going to hide under one of the beds. He was going to hide behind the door.
Okay.
But he has his weapon drawn. He pulls his scimitar out, his like crescent blade.
Okay.
And all right, you wait quietly
They'll never find me
with
under
your
here.
face, your snoot, and your feet hanging out.
I feel like I'm hiding so well that I'm kicking my feet up and down,
Excitedly.
tapping the shoes on the.
Yeah.
They're never gonna find
And
me.
fucking Ocker's like scimitar is like sticking out of the edge of the door. Like as soon as it opens, he's gonna hear it clank on the back.
It's like sticking through the hinge of the door, so they have to walk
Hello,
through a
and it
scimitar.
bends it. Yeah. After you hide, you hear like heavy ass boots.
House down boots.
These boots are made for walking.
These house down boots.
Coming on in, and they clack slowly after opening the door with a slow creak. And he makes his way down the barracks. Luckily for Ocker, he didn't immediately decide to look behind the door. As soon as he opens and clacks his boots, he starts making his way swiftly down the lane. He spots you, Murin,
No,
and he says, "What are you doing under there?
I'm not here.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yes.
I need you out from under this bed."
Why?
He pulls out a giant sword.
Okay, here I go. Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Steven.
Steven.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a deception check.
Well, he got a 1, so it doesn't matter.
He's Steven.
You get.
What is going on?
Did you get a bad roll too?
I got a 1!
I got a 1 too.
What is going on?
Well, I guess it negates, so he's just gonna assume.
we're both stupid.
I
I was like, my name is Steven.
Okay, well, he just Steven. Sneven. Calls you Sneven.
No.
Because you're a rat.
Yeah, I'm Steven. No.
All right, Sneven. What are you doing here? And what is your friend in the back of the door doing here?
There's nobody back there.
There absolutely is. And he turns and sees Ocker there. And Ocker,
I'm gonna kick him in the back of the knee when he turns around.
Okay, make a
so that he collapses.
attack roll. He doesn't turn full body. He turns his head.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Well, we're just two travel. We heard there was a shortcut through this cave, and we were trying to make our way through it, and we kind of got jumped by these men, and we're just trying to get to a destination, and I'm very confused about where we're going in here. Listen, I don't know if you have a map, but this place is very confusing, and I don't totally understand where we're supposed to be going. So we kind of just went to random doors, and like I said, I just thought this was a shortcut. So I'm sorry.
A barrack?
Yeah.
A barrack looks like a shortcut?
Well, I don't know whose barrack it is. I just know that it's a barrack. It could be anybody's barrack. It
You've
doesn't
seen
mean...
people in here.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
What does that mean?
It means...
He's stern. He's just looking at you at sword point.
I don't... It doesn't... I'm saying that I personally have not seen anybody here.
There were 2 guards in the front.
Were there? I don't remember seeing them. Maybe you should... You know what?
What are you getting at?
You should probably talk to them, because if they're guards and they might have abandoned their post, and that's on them. That's not on us.
That's not surprising. They're not very bright.
Can we also talk about how there's no sign out front that says no trespassing or something? We walk into the situation and now we're the bad guys, but technically we were never warned, so I don't understand how this is our fault. No.
If you see guards in the front of something, do you really think that's the best place to be?
Let's back up 2 minutes. I just said I didn't see any guards. How do you think I got in here?
Roll a deception check.
Please work this time. You piece of shit!
Do you want a different pair of dice?
Oh!
What'd you get? What was the first one? You don't get to roll.
4.
A 4?
Plus a 2, so it's a 6. The second one's a 16!
All right. Yeah, he doesn't believe your shit. You saw 2 guards there.
You can't prove that.
I don't have to prove it. I know I posted 2 and then another 2 in the center. There's at least 4 guards that you have passed.
Okay, well, let's say this. Here are 2 adventurers just trying to find their way through this cave. We happened upon these barracks, and now we're here. So what are you going to do? We're just trying to, like I said, we're just trying to get through here.
Why don't I kill you?
Why would you?
Because I need you to not be here.
Okay, well then just ask us to leave then. We'll walk out the front door the same way we came in.
He pauses for a second and pulls his sword down for just thinking. Did you see anything?
No. It's just a big cave.
Did you hear anything?
I mean, no. I didn't hear anything.
Nothing at all.
What? How many times do I have to say it? Listen, we are adventurers. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. I heard this was a shortcut.
He turns to look at Ocker.
Full body turn?
No, just head. Pulls his sword back up just in case you try to do anything funny, and he goes, "What about you, bud?" And like Ocker like hesitates for a second and like clears his throat. I didn't see anything or hear anything either. We just were making our way through the cave. That's all. I don't. He like looks back at Murin again. You absolutely heard nothing.
No. I don't know what else I can do to convince you.
Did you take anything?
No.
Roll a deception check.
Please. Okay, I gotta throw it angry. Nat 20, bitch.
Okay, yeah. You tell him that, and he can see the honesty in your eyes that are lying.
I told you I didn't take anything.
All right. He draws his blade back and kind of clears his throat and looks semi less aggressive. Like he kind of like calmed his storm or whatever he had inside of him. I will let you go for now. I need you out of this cave immediately.
Okay. What was your name, by the way?
Myanmar.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no problem. Do you know, again, for clarity, I just need to know, is there a shortcut through this cave?
Go directly ahead.
To where?
In front, back up on the up.
That's really specific.
If you go back up the stairs to the main level where the drawbridge is, there's one tunnel directly ahead of you.
The one that was locked?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's no signs in this place. We already tried to go through there.
This isn't meant for people coming through.
Okay.
Take the main road.
No. Shortcut. Okay, whatever. Can you open that door for us then?
If you get the hell out.
Yes, I promise.
All right. He...
Shithead.
Did you say that?
Under my breath.
Okay. He hears you.
No!
He pulls his knife back out, or his sword back out. If you say anything like that again, I will slaughter you.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay.
He points you to go out before him.
I'm leaving now.
Okay. He's like holding a sword in front of y'all, and Ocker shimmies out the door as well.
I'm gonna have my hands in the air.
Waving like you just don't
care.
Okay. And you make your way past the little table, and you go up the stairs, and you go back up to the main area through the little thing, and he procures a key from his pocket, puts it in the little jingle jangle lock. That's what it's called. And he pushes it open for you and gestures for you to go.
Thank you.
Talk to you.
I didn't even mean to say it like that.
Thank you.
Okay, well, hey, I know there was a lot of confusion. I appreciate this is like the way out, right? Like
This is the way out, yes.
There's not going to be any other problems or anything along the way.
No, there's not going to be any more problems.
Does he still have the key in his hand?
He does.
I'm going to fucking snatch that shit.
Sleight of hand check?
Gotta do it angry.
A what?
20!
You got a 20?
Yeah!
Okay. Yeah, you snatch this key out of his hand, and I'll say this, that while you were asking him these questions, because that's what I'm assuming you're snatching it, you could see he is visibly getting irritated. Just roll a perception, I guess, or investigation. I think investigation is for people.
Okay, I'm gonna do it angry again. I was fucking angry enough. 8.
It wouldn't take much to notice this, but you can see that, like, the suit that he's wearing, it's relatively formal for someone that runs bandits. You can see that it's starting to buckle, I guess, like tear. It's starting to tear a little bit.
Like, as I'm getting closer to him?
As you're getting closer and when you take it from him, you can see that with the frustration of questions and just this whole situation, it looks like he's starting to grow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna snatch that key and then back the fuck up.
Are you quite finished?
I already have the key in my hand?
He didn't see you take this key and you're just still standing there.
Oh. Yep. And I slam the door. Is there a lock on the other side of the door?
No.
Okay. I'm not going to slam the door then. Yep. No problemo, buddy. We'll be seeing ya.
Sure. Right.
Maybe not.
As you two go through the door, he goes behind the other side of the door and kicks it shut. He's like just monitoring you as you go. In this area, so when you open the door, it's an immediate like bubble, a circle, and then on the edge of the circle looks like a path that's going out. A winding path you can't see past.
Go to the circle, I guess, because I'm still curious about what is going on in this cave.
I mean, he's still standing there. I'll just say that. On the other side of like on the north side of this circle area, it looks like provisions and shit.
How? Okay. I'm going to turn back around and go, sorry, was it this way or is it the other way?
There's only one way to go.
Okay. So the circle?
Are you trying to fuck with me?
I swear I'm not. I'm trying
There's only one way out.
Okay. I'll take the way that's out.
You can see, looking at him, that he's starting to grow taller, and you can see a tail growing behind him.
Hey, Ocker.
Yes?
We should probably get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we shouldn't be dealing with this anymore.
Yeah.
If I know what's happening, and I do believe I know what's happening considering, my whole moon mom thing, we should probably start moving.
Sure, let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you make your way down the tunnel?
Yeah, I gotta run the fuck out of here.
Run? Okay. You start running, and you make your way down this tunnel, and from what it looks like, if you look back, he's not following you.
Good.
Okay. You follow this this non-lit tunnel.
It's not lit.
It's not lit this time. And at the end is a singular candle and then a stairwell going down.
Okay. So he like straight up lied to us, right? Because like we're going down now further. This is supposed to be like our getting to the surface moment and being free. So what the fuck's going on?
I don't know any better than you do.
Also, do you want to clarify what you meant by your moon mom past, that you know what's going on?
Well, my mother was a werewolf hunter, and by the looks of it, he was transforming, polymorphing into a werewolf. Probably by the questions you were asking.
Yeah. Well, I thought it'd be kind of funny to fuck with him a little bit.
Maybe fucking with a werewolf probably was not a good idea.
Yeah, but I didn't know that beforehand. That's not my fault.
That's fair.
I didn't know that till afterwards. But who did get us out of that bind? It was me.
Hell yeah, he did. He puts his hand up. My sweaty hands.
Yeah. Juicy.
Ocker actually has sweaty hands too.
Oh, God, Bert, feather sweat.
Sorry, it makes me nervous.
It's fine. I think, do you have anything that you can put behind us, though, as like a glyph or some kind of protection thing? I could actually probably rig up some kind of a chain or something.
Nothing here.
Okay. I'm gonna set up some chain, I think.
Okay.
But wait, what's been lighting the tunnel this entire time?
It's just been torches.
Okay.
Except for down this area, which is completely dark. Except for that one candle that's at the end by the stairwell.
Okay, idea. I'm going to grab a torch, and werewolves don't like fire, right?
Roll up a history check. Here, let me get some werewolf facts. What'd you get?
15.
From what you can tell, racking your brain a little bit to try and remember stuff about werewolves, you know that they're just like whatever to fire.
Okay.
That seems like something that would be in a movie.
What's that?
He's not saying it. I was saying it. Oh my God.
What movie? Okay. Well, here's my thought. Because I feel like this could go to shit town real fast.
It sure could.
Maybe what we do is get rid of some of these torches. See, but if they're werewolves, I could probably see in the dark.
The only torch is going to be back by him.
Who's him?
Myanmar.
How far down this? How far away is he now?
I would say that this winding tunnel is about 40 feet.
That is not far at all.
Is it not?
Not really.
Let me see how long 40 feet is.
40 feet's like from here to the other side of the street. Probably not even that far.
I'd say 120 feet.
Okay.
It's a bit.
So there's nothing. Didn't you say there was a candle at the stairs?
Yeah, it's like a singular pillar candle.
I'm gonna grab it and take it with. Okay, I guess never mind that plan. Let's grab the candle and start going down the stairs, I think. Right?
Do you have any light spells? You only have just create bonfire, huh?
I could do create bonfire.
I don't want to drag a bonfire down the stairs.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
You're not super fond of your like cowl and cape, right? We could just light that on fire and
Please
use
don't. He doesn't have a cowl or cape, by the way.
Okay, let's go down the stairs.
All right.
I got this candle. What does it smell like?
Beef fat.
I was expecting peach Bellini.
No, beef fat, like from tacos, so it smells gross.
This isn't like pine tree Christmas.
Like a Yankee candle.
You're telling me there's no Yankee candle
Ye
here?
old candle?
Yeah. Ye old key candle.
Kiki candle?
Kiki candle.
Instead of white barn, it's brown barn.
Brown house.
Brown house.
Brown house candles.
Yeah, that's the scent actually. It says it's on the bottom of it, this little glass jar that's not there that says beef fat.
Wow.
Taco beef fat.
This is Taco Bell beef fat.
Yeah.
These are one of these really expensive candles.
Yeah, it's like 5 gold pieces.
Holy shit, that is expensive. This is a bougie ass candle
It
to be
smells
sitting.
terrible.
I kind of like it though. It's kind of like the start of a great soup. And you know how much I love soup.
You love Taco Bell soup?
I love taco soup. My favorite kind of soup is tortilla taco soup.
Are you having this conversation going down the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. You make your way down these stairs with your very small candlelight. Actually, how much light does candle throw? Let's see.
One candela.
5 feet. So it's like next to you, basically.
Yes.
Less than social distancing.
Topical.
I know.
Whoa.
You go down the stairs, and it takes a bit. It feels like you are just walking down like a tightly enclosed tunnel. It's maybe another 100 feet down. It's still dark. There's no light down here.
So that piece of shit lied to us. There's no way out of here.
And you make your way
Downtown?
Make your way downtown, walking fast. You head down here, and then there's a what do you call it? A landing, like just stops.
Okay.
It stops being stairs and becomes a level.
That's called a floor.
A floor.
We've reached a floor.
There's a floor underneath you now, and about 5 feet in front of you, so about the candle, there's a complete stone door in front of you.
I am going to lose my shit. We have been walking down. I want to get out of this cave so bad. I don't want to be in this cave anymore.
It's not any more fun for me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I mean, I did pick this way, so I guess it is my fault.
I mean, listen, it was I picked it initially, but I did get us out of the scrape, so it's I'm kind of the best.
Sure are,
but
not humble.
But that's just me.
Roll a perception check.
For what?
Just roll it.
Okay. Angry throwing works. 17.
Okay. On this door and this small square of space that is not the stairs anymore, you can see the claw marks all over here too.
Well, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try to open the door. Is there a window to the door?
No.
They're just claw marks.
Yeah, it's a stone door and a stone wall. It's supposed to look semi-inconspicuous, but...
Well, okay. Gonna try to open the door then.
Okay. You gotta go to grab it's kind of like an inlaid pull.
Like etched into the wall handle.
Yeah, so it's like you just kind of pull it. You pull it open and the stone kind of grinds like it's not correct on the door frame. It opens up and immediately inside is what looks like not a lot of manpower has been down here. It kind of looks like it's just like something that has not been touched very much. So there's 2 big pillars, like columns of stone in the center that have some like torches on it, and there's kind of some hay thrown around, and directly in front of you can kind of see like more of those scratch marks all over the place and like dingier parts of the stone on the ground.
But this doesn't lead anywhere.
From where you are standing, you can't tell.
I'm gonna cast create bonfire.
I mean, there's torches in here.
Oh, I can see the room?
You can see from where you can see, which is, I don't know how much torch.
But you're saying it's a room. It's not like it's opening up to another area, right?
No, this looks like a natural cave opening. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And from where you can tell, you can see a decent amount of light, maybe, I need to learn how to do measurements, but like
300 miles away?
10 miles away, whatever. Like maybe 90 feet away, you can see a torch, and then directly in front of you, maybe 40 feet, there's another pillar that has a torch on it. And then there's 2 that are directly by the door here.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep moving forward then.
Okay. You make your way past the first column. There's not a lot. Like I said, this looks like it's very untouched. It looks like there's more of these claw marks. Some of them definitely look like they're deeper in it. And you continue to make your way towards the other pillar and roll perception check.
That one not so good. 11.
You see on this other pillar, kind of near the singular torch that's on it, you see, kind of on the edge, like you're going around the curve of it, like the bend of the column, you can see that there are literal holes, like, torn from the edge of this pillar, and blood spatters.
Well, looks like someone had a crazy party down here like 100 years ago.
Haha, yeah.
How fresh is this blood?
Let me roll an investigation check. Well, I'm rolling fucking clown toes. I got 4. I got a 6. I got a 6 on mine. So, just looks like blood. You can't really tell.
Okay, but it's not like bright red or deep dark red or anything like that. I can't tell.
No. What'd you get?
Oh, I didn't roll. I was supposed to.
You can just roll if you want to know.
It works. 15.
Yeah. This looks semi-fresh. It doesn't look like it just happened 10 seconds ago while you were in here. It looks like it's been there for maybe an hour or so.
I'm going to keep advancing. I'm actually going to roll a stealth check to do this quietly, but I'm going to keep advancing forward.
Okay. Ocker, I guess, is just walking the way.
21.
All right, yeah. You're sneaking from no one that can see you.
Cool.
I guess Ocker, too, so you just kind of hid. You just jumped out of the way and are behind the pillar.
Besides the torch that I'm holding. Well, I got rid of the candle.
Yeah.
Here, take the beef.
Okay.
It's all over my hands.
That's gross. Scrape it into a jar. Save it.
Lick it.
Nope, I don't.
I'm going to put it on your butt.
I don't like beef.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, Ocker's pant butts are now oily.
Murin gives him a thumbs up.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
It'll help you take things in and out of your pants easier. Cool. I'm going to...
Okay.
Okay, bye. I'm going to fade into the night.
All right. You go past the second pillar, the two of you, and continue your way down. Straight ahead, 2 torches.
Antenna.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. God, I've said it like 7 times. And you get closer. I guess Ocker would just be walking straight ahead. But you see a werewolf.
Cool.
And he sees you. Actually, hold on. I'm not going to use Ocker's
I have
dice.
a 21
Yeah,
stealth,
hold on.
sir.
Let me grab this real quick.
Oh, no.
He rolled a 25.
Ocker did?
No,
The werewolf?
Yeah.
For what?
For us seeing you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck did that happen?
He has smell.
That's not
And
sight.
you have beef hands.
No, my beef hands.
Okay.
Cool.
He is standing in front of the door, and he looks relatively imposing. You can tell also, looking a little closer, that it's the same outfit from when you saw Myanmar.
He definitely sees us.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. We're friends with Myanmar. He said we could come through here.
There's no response.
Okay. So it'd be really cool if you just like moved for a second so that we can get through the door. Cause like I said, Myanmar said we could go through here. So that'd be that's cool. I think your fur looks really nice. That's some really nice fur. Is that Garnier Fructus? You condition that every day? I got some beef fat on my hands. Do you want? I could probably rub it. It would probably help give a little shine. Maybe kind of like a pomade kind of a situation. give you a little bit of spike on top. But like I said, can we just get through the door, please?
I am not letting trespassers go by.
Like I said, we aren't trespassers. We are friends with Myanmar. Here, look. I will show you. This is his key. He gave me this key to come down here. He trusts us.
You took my key?
Your key? Who are you? Who is this?
Myanmar.
No, you're not, because you were back there. Well, then I guess we're your friend. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're having this reunion. Let me tell you what happened. Let me catch you up on the story.
He crouches down on all fours and starts charging you.
Okay, so this is going great so far.
All right. Let's roll for initiative.